Have you ever felt a deep longing for something more? A feeling that there is something beyond the routine, beyond the mundane tasks of daily life? It's a sensation that often comes when we are alone with our thoughts, perhaps standing on a cliff edge looking at a vast landscape, or watching the sun set over the ocean. It's a moment of introspection, a moment when we feel a connection to something greater than ourselves, a yearning for purpose, for connection, for a sense of peace that transcends the everyday chaos. This yearning is not just a fleeting emotion, it's a deep-seated desire that resides within all of us. It's the call of our inner self, urging us to seek out what truly matters. Imagine sitting by a serene lake, the water calm and reflective, or walking through a peaceful forest, the trees whispering ancient secrets. These moments of tranquility are when we can hear the call most clearly. This, my friend, is the call of spirituality. It's an invitation to explore the depths of our being, to meditate on a mountaintop where the air is thin and the mind is clear, or to perform yoga in a meadow, feeling the earth beneath our feet and the sky above. Spirituality is about finding that inner peace, that sense of balance and harmony that eludes us in our busy lives. It's a spark within each of us, a whisper of something greater than ourselves. This spark is often hidden beneath layers of stress, worry, and distraction, but it's always there, waiting to be ignited. Close your eyes and feel the warmth of the sun filtering through the trees, or hold a glowing object in your hands and sense the energy it radiates. These are moments when we can touch the divine, when we can feel the presence of something beyond the physical world. It's a journey of self-discovery, of connecting with the infinite wisdom that resides within. As we hike through a dense forest, each step taking us deeper into the unknown, or sit quietly on a rock by a river, listening to the water's song, we begin to uncover the truths that lie within us. This journey is not always easy, but it is always rewarding. It teaches us to trust ourselves, to listen to our intuition, and to follow the path that feels right for us. Spirituality is not about dogmas or rituals, but about awakening to the sacredness of life itself. It's about coming together with others, holding hands in a circle in the midst of nature, or standing alone in an open field with arms raised towards the sky, feeling a profound connection to the universe. It's about recognizing that every moment is a gift, every breath a miracle, and every experience an opportunity to grow and learn. It's about finding meaning in the mundane and marveling at the extraordinary beauty that surrounds us. When we observe a flower in a garden, noticing the intricate details of its petals, or lie on the grass looking up at the sky, watching the clouds drift by, we are reminded of the wonder and beauty of life. These simple moments are filled with meaning, if we only take the time to notice them. It's about recognizing the interconnectedness of all things, and realizing that we are not isolated beings but part of a vast and magnificent web of life. From the dense forests teeming with wildlife to the vibrant ecosystems of coral reefs, every living thing is connected. We are all part of this intricate tapestry, each thread contributing to the whole. When we understand this, we begin to see our place in the world more clearly, and we feel a sense of belonging, a sense of purpose, and a sense of peace. Spirituality is often confused with religion, but they are not synonymous. Religion is typically organized with a set of beliefs and practices shared by a community. It often involves rituals, traditions, and a structured approach to worship. Spirituality, on the other hand, is more personal and individual. It is about seeking a connection with something greater than oneself, whether that be a higher power, the universe, or the inner self. While religion can be a pathway to spiritual growth for some, it is not the only way. Many people find spiritual fulfillment outside the confines of organized religion. They may seek it through nature, art, music, or personal reflection. The key is to find what resonates with you and helps you feel connected to the divine. Spirituality is a broader concept that transcends any particular belief system. It is inclusive and universal, embracing the diversity of human experience. It allows for a more flexible and open-ended exploration of the sacred, without the need for dogma or doctrine. This openness can be liberating, as it encourages individuals to find their own path and meaning. It's about cultivating a personal relationship with the divine, whatever form that may take for you. This relationship can be nurtured through practices like meditation, prayer, or simply spending time in nature. It is about tuning into the quiet voice within and allowing it to guide you. This inner guidance can lead to a deeper sense of peace, purpose, and fulfillment. It's about listening to the whispers of your soul and honoring the truth that resides within. This truth may not always align with societal expectations or religious teachings, but it is uniquely yours. Embracing it can lead to a more authentic and meaningful life. It is about being true to yourself and living in alignment with your deepest values and beliefs. Spirituality is a journey of the heart, not the head. It is about feeling rather than thinking, experiencing rather than analyzing. It invites us to be present in the moment and to connect with the world around us in a deeper and more meaningful way. This journey is unique for each individual, and there is no right or wrong way to embark on it. It's about experiencing the divine in your everyday life, in the laughter of a child, the warmth of a hug, or the beauty of a flower. These simple moments can be profound when we approach them with an open heart and a sense of wonder. They remind us of the sacredness of life and the interconnectedness of all beings. The beauty of a sunset, the stillness of a quiet morning, or the majesty of a starry night. These natural wonders can inspire awe and reverence, helping us to feel a sense of connection to something greater than ourselves. They invite us to slow down, to be present, and to appreciate the world around us. The kindness of a stranger, the generosity of a friend, or the compassion of a loved one. These acts of kindness and connection remind us of our shared humanity and the importance of caring for one another. They are expressions of the divine in action, and they can inspire us to be more loving and compassionate in our own lives. It's about finding moments of stillness amidst the chaos and connecting with the peace that lies within. This inner peace can be a source of strength and resilience, helping us to navigate the challenges of life with grace and equanimity. It is a reminder that no matter what is happening around us, we can always find a place of calm and centeredness within ourselves. Why do people embark on this spiritual quest? It's a question that has intrigued humanity for centuries. The reasons are as varied as the individuals themselves, each with their own unique story and motivation. For some, the journey begins with a search for solace. They may have experienced the pain of loss, the weight of grief, or the challenges of life that seem insurmountable. In these moments, the spiritual path offers a refuge, a place to find peace and healing. Others are driven by a longing for purpose. They seek a reason for being, a deeper understanding of their place in the world. This quest for meaning can lead them to explore various spiritual practices, from meditation to prayer, in the hope of uncovering their true calling. There are also those who are drawn to the transformative power of spirituality. They recognize its ability to heal old wounds, to bring about profound personal growth, and to awaken them to their true potential. For these individuals, the spiritual journey is a path to self-discovery and empowerment. Studies have shown that spirituality can have a significant impact on healing and mental health. Research indicates that spiritual practices can reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and improve overall well-being. These benefits contribute to a healthier, more balanced life. Community and shared experiences also play a significant role in the spiritual journey. Many find that their path is enriched by the support and companionship of others who share similar beliefs and values. Together, they create a sense of belonging and mutual understanding. Ultimately, the spiritual journey is about finding meaning and purpose in a world that can often feel chaotic and uncertain. It's about seeking answers to life's big questions and discovering a sense of peace and fulfillment along the way. Whether through solitude or community, contemplation or action, the path is as unique as the individual walking it. The benefits of embracing spirituality extend far beyond the realm of the intangible. Science is now catching up with what mystics have known for centuries. Spirituality is good for both our mental and physical health. Studies have shown that people who engage in spiritual practices like meditation, prayer, or spending time in nature experience lower levels of stress, anxiety, and depression. They also tend to have stronger immune systems, lower blood pressure, and an overall increased sense of well-being. Spirituality, it seems, is not just a balm for the soul, but a tonic for the body as well. The beauty of spirituality is that there is no one-size-fits-all approach. The path is as individual as you are. Some find solace in meditation, quieting the mind to hear the whispers of the soul. Others connect with the divine through prayer, surrendering their worries and fears to a higher power. Still others find solace in nature, feeling a sense of awe and wonder in the presence of the natural world. The key is to find what resonates with you, what helps you connect with your inner peace and the divine spark within. In our journey to inner peace, surrendering our worries to a higher power can be a transformative practice. This act of letting go can alleviate the burden of stress and anxiety, providing a sense of relief and comfort. Research supports this. A study published in the Journal of Religion and Health found that individuals who engaged in spiritual surrender experienced lower levels of stress and greater emotional stability. This process of releasing control allows us to trust in a greater plan, fostering a sense of peace and acceptance. For instance, consider the practice of prayer. When we pray, we often release our fears and concerns, placing them in the hands of a higher power. This act can be deeply therapeutic, offering comfort and a renewed sense of hope. Similarly, meditation can serve as a form of surrender, guiding us to let go of our mental struggles and connect with a higher state of consciousness. Another example is found in nature. When we immerse ourselves in the natural world, we often experience a sense of awe and humility. This connection can remind us of our place in the larger scheme of things, helping us to release our worries and embrace the present moment. Ultimately, the act of surrendering our worries is not about giving up. It's about trusting in something greater than ourselves. It's about finding peace in the knowledge that we are not alone, and that we are supported by a higher power. This trust can lead to profound improvements in both our mental and physical health, helping us to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. While spirituality offers immense benefits, it's important to approach it with authenticity and integrity. One potential pitfall is something called spiritual bypassing. This is when we use spiritual concepts or practices to avoid facing uncomfortable emotions or challenging situations. For instance, someone might say everything happens for a reason to avoid taking responsibility for their actions or to dismiss the pain they've caused another. While it's true that there are lessons to be learned from every experience, using spirituality to bypass our human experience can be harmful to ourselves and others. True spirituality is not about escaping from the world, but about engaging with it in a more compassionate and meaningful way. It's about recognizing the interconnectedness of all beings and extending empathy and understanding to everyone we meet. It's about showing up for ourselves and others with open hearts and a willingness to listen without judgment. It's about building bridges of understanding and recognizing that we are all in this human experience together. Remember, your mind and body are connected, a valuable gem to cherish and nurture. The mind, body, and spirit are a sacred union. When you nurture your spiritual well-being, you nourish your entire being. You become more resilient in the face of challenges, more compassionate towards yourself and others, and more aligned with your true purpose. You begin to see the world through the lens of love and gratitude, and life itself becomes a sacred journey of growth and discovery. As you embark on your own spiritual journey, remember to be patient with yourself. There is no rush, no destination to reach. The journey itself is the reward. It is a journey to wholeness. Embrace the ups and downs, the moments of clarity and the times of confusion. Each step you take, each breath you take is an opportunity to connect with the divine spark within and create a life filled with purpose, meaning, and joy. If you enjoyed this video, please press the like button, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of spirituality and its profound impact on our lives.